What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Philadelphia Eagles. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Play fake. It's Rodgers. He finds Austin with the grab. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
A gain of 15.
88. They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 11 on that walk. That's a Steeler first down.
First and 10.
They'll motion over field. They'll stay on the ground with Warren. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
A gain of a yard.
From the 44-yard line. Here's second down and 9. The master of play action, Rodgers. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact. And really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
20. 18. Back north.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. And he's going to have the Steelers first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some. That is pulled in at the 5. And he's in.
Touchdown,
Pat Freiermuth. Touchdown, Steelers. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Trimmer.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
It's a loss of a yard.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. We'll talk things over before 3rd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts.
And now he's just single-handedly taking over this drive, Mike. I mean, they better find a way to neutralize him before he does more damage. Get more bodies on him, take the protection to him. Either way, just get him blocked.
So on 4th down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. Back deep to receive is Calvin Austin. This is taken at his own 30. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
At their own 41-yard line.
Play action now with Rodgers. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now. Here's the former Memphis Tiger, Kenneth Gainwell. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And he'll be taken down. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. 53 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. Rodgers now. That one taken in. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Two-point try coming up. Rodgers and the offense all set.
The Steelers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try to pick this up with a run. And he's in for the 2-point conversion to make it 16-0.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Bigsby to return it. Get across the 20, mark him at 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. That pass ball's incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Go Silver, ready?
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
They got there.
Shut the fuck up.
Didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. Eagles in possession to start the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Great, set.
To the air again. Hurts. There's the tight end, Greg Calcaterra. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. It is a big play for the Eagles. 36 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Trimmers.
Again, Hurts on the run to the right. That is hard. What a job to keep the play alive. Dallas Goedert, touchdown, Eagles.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Moving outside the pocket, and he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Johnson now to return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Austin brought in motion. On play action, Rodgers. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target, and it'll lead to a second down. From the gun, that's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Brown, and he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
And Mike, and as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play and then the play after that? Those are the guys that can really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Inside.
Now Gainwell. And he'll get this past the 25, out to the 27. A pick up himself.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
To throw is Rodgers. He's going to air this one out. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by a Dory Jackson.
Fucking trash, bitch.
And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
On first down, it's Hurts. Exiting the pocket right. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for an Eagles first down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up. There's nowhere to go with the ball. And next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down. He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and
Get the weak shit out of here. Niggas trash, bro.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Johnson now to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
Rodgers moving to his left. Now he takes off. And a nice gain there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
3rd and short yardage, it's Rodgers. He'll get this into the hands of Austin. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
That's good for a Steelers first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Warren. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
With Kobe Dean. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Rodgers. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
First down, Steelers.
Jump out! Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Scoop it down.
Throwing, Rodgers. He's got his big tight end. Pat Freiermuth. Touchdown, Steelers.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This is taken in at the goal line. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, don't touch that. Don't touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Man, it's A.J. Brown brings it in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1.
Go silver. Right there, you want that? Don't touch.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense. And then, what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot. And with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Johnson now to return. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That pickup good for 29 yards.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Gainwell. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Oh, a huge mistake. Right in the half. It is intercepted.
Yoink.
And the Eagles will have great field position.
Go ahead and quit, dog. You might as well just go ahead and quit.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this
You're going to
case,
sit here and take this ass whooping, dog. You might as well just go ahead and
or he
quit.
just simply needs to throw that ball away.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. Going up top. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Cole Holcomb. Nice job there on that return. Gives some breathing room up past the 30-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked up by Quinyon Mitchell.
Yoink.
He'll be brought down on
Don't throw that ball no more.
the final play here in this first half.
Chris Boswell, you kick off for Pittsburgh.
3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. Bigsby to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Hurts to the air on first down. Moving to his right. Throw on the run is complete. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9. From the 38 now, here's second and a yard. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, Philadelphia.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On the ground, this is Barkley. And he's in! Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Big out of the running game. Back accelerating all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will extend this third quarter lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this
Chat,
one
this
away.
nigga was up by 16.
On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense...
We finna make this nigga quit. Watch.
A-Rod now to throw on first down. That's out wide to Warren. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Rolling to the left. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down.
Dale way. Que tranzas, man. You was talking all that shit. Motherfucker, I wanted you to be up 16 so I can just come back.
Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
5 away
Missed
from the
opportunities
field.
like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive. But instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
And he's going to
do the same play.
On what will be a big play there from 4th and long. Rodgers now. Over the middle and taken in by Freiermuth. They're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's another Steelers first down. A gain of 12. First down, Pittsburgh.
Again, it's Rodgers. He's got a man. It's Metcalf. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 10
more yards. Complete to DK Metcalf. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Rodgers going up top again. He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. And he will score again. Pat Freiermuth. Touchdown, Steelers. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having it.
Wah, wah, wah.
The decision to go for 2 doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further into the deficit. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Bigsby to return it. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Oh no, I'm scared.
A first down throw for Hurts. Rolling right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey.
Mike, it's very simple in the NFL. You're just not going to win a lot of games when you're losing the turnover battle to this degree. And it's their struggles protecting the football. They've continued to hurt them here today, and that's why they find themselves trailing at this point in the game.
They'll run it right here with Warren. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yardage, struggling forward for a pickup of
Let's
about
put
2.
the ball in the field so we can pick it off.
Here's 2nd and 8.
So we can pick it off. So we can pick it off.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Hook them up on a 2nd down and 8.
Back north. 319. 150. Jump out.
From the gun, Rodgers. He finds Austin with the grab. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
First and goal.
They'll motion over field. On play action, Rodgers escaping to, and he will take this one across into the end zone. Aaron Rodgers, touchdown Pittsburgh. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. Bigsby to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line. 2nd down, they need 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of
20-yard pickup there. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
To throw is Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's another 1st down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
A run with Barkley. And he maneuvers his way forward. A gain of 6.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now, 2nd and 4.
Great.
To throw is Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
It's now
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. On the move left. Taking off. He'll try to get there.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the 1st down.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Out to his right. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Down on 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd down.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. They look underneath here for Barkley. They get about 6 before he's taken down. So the Eagles will use their 1st time out here. Talk things over before 3rd down.
a bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Hey, let's go. Trim.
Third and long for Hurts. Forced out wide. He'll try to run for it.
That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
Good. 63.
Here's Hurts. And he's going to go down. The pressure too much. And that should wrap this one up as they have to give it up on downs.
This is one of those coaching decisions people are going to be talking about for a long time. You find yourself down 3, a field goal gets you level. Instead, you roll the dice and go for it, and you fail.
Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. 2nd and 7.
Go to 5th. 319.
Austin brought in motion.
319.
Play action now with Rodgers. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Brown. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
You suck at passing.
They needed to come up with a play the most, Mike. This defense delivers. They desperately needed to get the ball back to their offense to give them a chance to go pull this one out. Now they come away with a big takeaway, and at the end of this game, they got shot.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Ideal circumstance there. They get the first down and preserve that final timeout. Now it's Hurts. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Steelers.
Touchdown, Steelers.
Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Hey, great, set. Delta.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's going to look for the home run ball. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And he's going to set his guys up well. Nice return. The offense is going to have it just past the 40.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always